For lesson 7.9, I'm gonna instruct you on how to do it. I felt like it'd be easier if I had an opportunity to write. So if you want to take a second, pause the video, copy down these 4 problems and do them with me. I kind of think that would probably be the best idea. So what you're doing is you're trying to find out if these expressions are equivalent or not equivalent. So you're just going to use what you've learned so far. So it wants to know if 6 times p plus q and 6p plus q are equivalent. So you're going to use the distributive property and go ahead and figure this one out, simplify it. 6 times p is 6p plus 6 times q is 6q. So you're going to see, is it equivalent to 6p plus q? And you know that it is not equivalent. So you would just say not equivalent, which that's the symbol for not equivalent. Okay, the next one, 7y minus 15 plus 2y and 9y and minus 15. Determine if they are equivalent or not equivalent. I'm going to go ahead and just put 9y minus 15 down here. And so this one, there's no distributive property to use. So what I would do is I would combine like terms. You're going to use the commutative property to figure that out. So you would have 7y plus 2y minus 15. Okay, and then you can use the associative property to group them. So what is 7y plus 2y is 9y minus 15, and they are equivalent. The next one, 11d times 2 and 22d. This one, the best way I can tell you is to understand, a lot of times you guys without the parentheses won't want to combine these, but what you need to understand is this is saying the same thing as 11d times 2. If it looked like this, 11d times 2, 2 times 11d, then you guys would feel more comfortable doing this. So just remember that no matter what, it is still, you multiplying them, you can do that. And it's also like saying 11d times 2. We know that times 2 means 2 times. So it's just like saying 11d plus 11d. If you combine like terms, you get 22d. So these are equivalent. The last one, 8m plus 9m minus 1 and 8m minus 8. We have to figure out if they are equivalent or not equivalent. So thinking through here, don't see distributive where I can do any of that. So I'm going to first look parentheses. Can't combine that, can I? Then I'm thinking, what else could I do? How else could I get through getting this answer? I could say combine and rework them here. So I could say maybe like associative. I could say 8m plus 9m minus 1, 17m minus 1. That would not be equal. So it is not equivalent.